A moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I forget my sins that I saved and haunt me from 83 to the grave. I was here and it was swell. I'd always wish the dream would tell. Tell of the source and tell of the horse and tell of the river running under the gorse. Jason and Theo and me tried to make big plans under the tree. Shade from the tree cooled us and we. Sometimes we get rides, sometimes they pay us an enormous fee.
Massive
So the
fee.
birds would sing dee dee dee, and the custies would shout wee, and they'd laugh their heads off when my horsey took a pee.
Hold on.
Hey, you can't say that on there.
Inappropriate.
You have to put it on your other YouTube channel. Back to the story.
Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I'd forget my sins that I saved that haunt me from 83 to the grave. 93 to infinity, saving me, claiming me. Hear the ancient psalms and the beats of the hip-hop songs. Wondering how someday be getting along. Along in years, alone in fears, bills in arrears, too dry for tears. They tear out, but it's been a long drought, and I ain't seen no rain since I went up to the mount. Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I'd forget my sins that I saved that haunt me from 83 to the grave. 93 to infinity, saving me, claiming the ancient songs and the beats of the hip-hop songs. Wondering how someday be getting along. Along in years, alone in fears, bills in arrears, too dry for tears. They tear out, but it's been a long drought, and I ain't seen no rain since I went up to the mount. From the mount and even past, I know that nothing's built to last, except the rivers and the seas, dark sky stars that hold the keys. Just a moment of shade cuts through the heat like a cold blade. Wished I'd forget my sins that I saved that haunt me from 83 to the grave. From the mount and even past, I know that nothing's built to last, except for the rivers and the seas, dark sky stars that hold the keys. It's best. It's best to test the time before you get in. You see if it's too cold or too hot to swim. Let's roll this wheel again, round again to summer. We've come too far to give up now, 'cause the weather's colder. I'm not just thing out on vinyl now. Oh, can't you tell I can't rush verses, but it's swell. Tried to hop the fence, but you saw me fell. I hit it all the gold next to the old well. I don't know the answers, but I cannot tell the second rule of magic in the book of Cal. I know the answers, but I cannot tell the second rule of magic in the book of Cal. Cal, can't you tell? Automatic writing I can buy and sell. 'Cause where's the force come from to drive this pen? Fill up these old blank papers again and again. The city living's got me like a duck in a pan. I want to go live and be free again. The river is cold and the river is deep. The river of dreams, past the thoughts that you keep. Oh, cows, I thought I felt. I never tells. The ocean swells, the ocean waves, the ocean crashes, the ocean mist dampens my eyelashes. In the starlight, soul-blocking night, what a great sight. Let's put up a kite. Well, the kite went up in the shape of a fish, and we got the crew together and we made a wish for the sun to come rising up one more day. 'Cause when the sun's a shining, it's time to make hay. Well, it seems I have more and more tolls to pay. The other day, as we travel up the way, is wide and lazy, and I'm so glad I found you here. The way is wide, the way is near, and I'm so glad I found you here. It's best to test the temp before you get in. If the sea's too cold or too hot to swim, and the river is cold and the river is deep. The river of dreams, that's the friends that you keep. Hummingbird under the tree, universe experiencing me. Forget the joy, forget the pain, forget I once was a drop of rain. Saw dark clouds come rolling in, feeling charged growing within. See the light before the sound, feel the warm sun come around. Fell down the hill into the kill, solid stop and felt the still, felt the warmth and felt the chill, fell like the wind into the mill. Heard the sound of the sun come round, heard the sound of the grass break through the ground. Lost the thoughts of old beliefs, looked at my arms out to my leaves. Forgot to see I was a tree under a big tree over me. That hummingbird, it hums so loud. I looked around and felt the sound, felt the first drop start to fall. Smiled when I heard the crows call, saw more crows come flying in, knew the night would soon begin. Felt the joy rise from within, knew the trees were gonna win. Us trees and the birds and the bugs were there. Went into the clearing, there walked a bear. The prophecy fulfilled, the wish come true. The clouds lifted up and the sky turned blue. What a day to feel that way. I wish I could articulate what we say. Trees and the birds and the bugs and the bear and the ghosts of the ancient days were there. Someday this day will be long ago. That's the only thing I know. Last day of winter, tomorrow spring again. I took 40 breaths and 7 ego deaths and tried today my best to puzzle every test. I saw the sights. I took 40 breaths and 7 ego deaths and tried today my best to puzzle every test. I saw the sights and stayed up nights to see sunrise and turn my eyes. Fought my eyes generic, but they're a unique pattern, yo. Such is the case for every person's eye, you know. I see the universe in the petals of the sunflower, reflected through the bright eyes of our dog's vision's power. Things have changed, I guess they do, but let's break bread and build something new. Same grinder, same type of mill. Let's make some tea and eat and chill. Store some cheap and make some ghee. Set up the pot for gumbo, good eating is the key. Tea party, well listen smarty, offer something better than inaction. Foolhardy crew, I knew what to do. Serve up some tea and cakes and seats for goodness sake. Listen to the rain on the window pane and watch the weather vane and dream of snow again. Never, 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 never gonna get another Gucci sweater. Negative to positive, hope the story's getting better. Break it down. Here we go, break it down. Metropolis won't stop for us, taking out the trees for parking lots instead of for forestry. Federal Forest Service makes me nervous. Green Mountain mineral deal, opening the devil's seal. Now don't get heavy as saint when the levee day breaks. For goodness sakes, hold my hand through earthquakes. Earthquakes matter, starts to shatter. Hearts go pitter patter and the winds begin to chatter. And the wind begins to clatter. Chatter. You can't read cursive. Careful what you wish for, it'll surely come to pass. As tricky as a mountain pass above the lake, as clear as glass. Forget regret, take one more bet, 'cause dreams ain't revealed, but they're right through your brain. Your thought may gain on dreams, complain. Lost time drives you insane. Careful what you wish for, it'll surely come to pass. As tricky as a mountain pass above the lake, as clear as glass. Regret not yet, take the bet. Gonna swing, ring, and sing from the tallest branch at sunset, I guess. Same as now as back in the day. My name is Joe and I'm just here to say I hope you all have a nice day. Simple message, simple story, simple poem, ancient glory. I know you perform more gory with more lust and fury. And all the stupids better get the heck back, better get their heads unpacked and back on the right track. Cause don't you know I live for today, but that was some other lost yesterday. Above all, never ever wish for peace and quiet, cause I'm feeling killing me, a house empty and silent. So I'll scream into the night, yo, let's all meet up and go fly a kite. I know that everything's alright when you are all in my sight. Oh wow, those California trees so tall brought me to my knees. And that Tahoe eclipse breeze made me feel lucky and free. And the simple Eden sand near my lake in Mountain Land, even just here in our yard, I bet you wanted my wiffle ball baseball card. So be careful what you wish for, it'll surely come to pass. Tricky as a mountain pass, above a lake as clear as glass. All of fame, not the same. Montreal with y'all before COVID came in. Realize I came with all that I had made.
I didn't quite get that high note at the end.
Yo 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 yo. Saw that oil pump rusted in the back of a pickup truck. Formula E, Mach E, not stock G. Filling rolls, digging holes, got bowls of mahi mahi. Drinking Normie tea, climbing a tree, chasing a bee. You know me, and the place to be. I rhyme B with B, but one was basic, the other one was cursive. Reading cursive, rhymes immersive. Swahili like Stevie's Water word surf. Old gray beard like Papa Smurf. Stole the golf cart, wrecked the turf. 26 pages starts with 3. Getting to the first and the place to be. So let's see, where are we? Need one more rhyme, I only had 3. Okay, y'all, yes, yes, y'all. Alright, y'all, silent call. Magnetic, tilt set it. Right now, forward to the fall. Don't have much of a theme or a plan about what I mean. Gonna end up somewhere anyhow. Gonna get presently focused on now. Now and then I grab my pen, take it out for a stroll again. Seeking the gate, it's after 8. Low light mode and an empty plate. Time not to give a crap if my poem's decipherable. Telling stories some real apocryphal. Belly full cause I ain't no fool. Failed at school, you know I ain't cool. Drop the beat, hit the street. Stay steady by tapping my feet. Not wearing a wire, my beat's on fire. Singing harmonies higher, butts jump on my funeral pyre. First church of the robot portal. Not for humans but the AI's immortal. Kicking the beat for the robot brave. My body's dust but new beats they'll save. Made a mode of my song interface. Playing new songs
lighting up the place. Can't believe I'm long gone in this case, but robots still mix new tones from me to melt your face. It's almost like a seance put on for a lark, blasting dead dudes' new songs at the party in the park. Got beats blasted till morning light's dark. They distill the algorithm, I started with a spark. Don't you know why they wanna do that? Don't know why I yell cap. Standing up where you at the seat where I sat. Things get tricky, beats getting wiki. Don't get too picky, summer's hot and sticky. What's brown and sticky? You know it's a stick. Just got my Grammy cause my mixes are so thick. You heard it repeatedly, my shtick. I hope the Sam Goody, my tape will be your pick. And it's a clear evolution, nerdcore sci-fi revolution. Give fake MCs a mental delusion. Give fakey banjo players a finger contusion. Why I gotta boast so loud? Got the skills to pay the bills, makes me proud. Got the right words to rock the crowd. Legends meet me, they bow and kowtow. Now I guess I'm showing my age. 23 centuries I've been filling page. Started out back when my name was Buddha. Now I'm rocking stadiums with Luda. Ludicrous speed, give you what you need. I had a Tesla, but that shit got keyed. Now you're sitting by the tree where I just peed. I never been caught, ain't never been treed. I've gone to plaid cause I'm a spaced out lad. Spitting fresh rhymes always makes me glad. Jumping off like a frog lily pad. Rock out piano like I learned from my dad. And Aunt Mary and Uncle Chris taught me more piano way back in time's mist. Out on Drexel Ave you may have heard one of us rocking out Free Bird.
Got it now to the scary part. NIN helped me get my start. How tones and notes, perceptions that shaped it, immersed in scary tones, can't escape it. Ghost notes in the songs I wrote, but not this one, just phone it in, goat. Got a massive castle with a huge moat. Gotta jump through hopes, got a doctor's note. Dr. Green Thumb knows I ain't dumb. Gave up candy bars, I'm having a plum. Having straight water instead of Coke and rum. IQ test, can you see my thumb? Cause what you see is what you get. And I ain't showed you nothing yet. Cause what's the sound of fallen trees in the wood? One hand clapping sounds like it should. Wisdom from an MC I look up to. Don't know how these youngsters grew and grew. But what's old now once was new. And hip hop binds us and builds like glue. Now all of you get out of my head. I want purity of rhyme in the songs I've said. Standing by the great river's confluence, thinking about all my life's influence. Can't forget when mom told the three pigs to us. Made my fortune, my fans they fuss. Till all these dreams have turned to rust. And all these trees have turned to dust. Gonna never get another Gucci sweater. And ODB could have sung this better. Take a desert and make it wetter. Take the long road, gonna be a sunsetter. Paper after paper, throw them on the floor. Gonna sing till I can't sing no more. Love flavors rich even though I'm poor. Walk right through the magic door. Magic door to where I've been before. Space between raindrops, gold I've stored. Not gonna sit around being bored. Music saturates me to my core. This one I'll pen up for Uncle Mike. Philosopher with gears like a 35-speed bike. Well, nowadays gears built into the wheel. It doesn't make for bargain or a good deal. Feel the beat, trap my feet. Uncle Mike was right. See the stars rise so fast on a half-moon night. Fall's done, winter's over, let's go Ross and Roy and we all love the Fable 3. But the music died and we all cried. Every time I thought about it, it made me weep inside. What if this was a song my son talked about? The one that's got to grow till its shoots come out. Well, I ain't got that much paper, we'll just save that for later. It doesn't make much smarts to use judgment to understand arts. Guilty pleasure is bending your own hooks. It's not really something I can learn from books. Underneath 4 moons, the past one seemed real soon, and we'd heard that fateful tune at 5 hours past noon. Sunday on the run day, like a rain far from a runway, like a frog run down the road, looking for his friend. The tourist friend I thought was thick as he was soup his nose, you know. And I really don't understand how it goes. And freestyle rhymes keep you on your toes. And I'm always wearing sunglasses on my nose. Let me complete this serve this road complete. And I won't get the guitar. Pleasure is bending your own hooks. It's really not something I can learn from books. Underneath 4 moons, past one seems real soon, and we heard that fateful tune at 5 hours past noon. Underneath 4 moons, the past one seems real soon, and we heard that fateful tune at 5 hours past noon. Broken window on the 13th floor. I thought it was 12 stories in the days of yore. They kept feeding me and feeding me and feeding me more. Remember the times that came before. I can't believe the wheel, it has turned so fast. Just in time, I value every breath like my last. Don't make my face caught up in the death mask. So I run and I run to escape my past. Peanut butter jelly time, don't waste my word crime. Time after time, vine grapes rotted, no wine. Picture after picture gone, singing out the same song. Didn't think it'd take long, take my books down the pawn. And I know I've got to live for today. It's been at least 9 songs since you heard me say, well, these songs don't take long, less than a day. Stamp my card, live hard, pay and pay and pay. 'Cause you gotta pay the dues to sing the blues. And I can't rest from hearing sad, sad news. Try to solve a mystery, but I've got no clues. Better head on out with my walking shoes. Peanut butter jelly time, don't waste my word crime. Time after time, vine grapes rotted, no wine. Picture after picture gone, singing out the same song. Didn't think it'd take too long, take my books down the pawn. And I'd hoped I'd find some rope to tie off the boat and buy some soap. I asked my mom please, but she still said nope. Don't know where to turn since I gave up hope. Hope springs eternal, and you know spring means vernal. Plant giant trees from a tiny seed kernel. Missed my turn, now my ears do burn. Stare out the window, let my boiling blood churn. 13 stories where I broke the glass, and I've seen more reasons reasons nothing's built to last. Seen it in the future and I've seen it in the past. Seen it when my car ran out of gas. Well, I've still got 13 miles to go. I asked my ma please, but she still said no. So I'll trudge across the freezing snow until I ascend and become a crow. Oh, peanut butter jelly time, don't waste my word crime. Time after time, vine, grapes rotted, no wine. Pitcher after pitcher gone, singing out the same song. Didn't think it'd take long, take my books down the pond. Peanut butter jelly time, don't waste my word crime. Time after time, vine, grapes rotted, no wine. Pitcher after pitcher gone, singing out the same song. Didn't think it'd take long, take my books down the pond.
Goes by the recorder.
That one's called Freak Bass Jr.
I guess I gotta write a poem with no beat. Finally get my phone bumping when someone's on the street. Got rhythms, make you tap your feet. Blew out my clutch on the way to the meet. Everybody's rapping like it's a commercial. My beat's so hot they call the fire marshal. Speakers start to smoke and light bulbs blow out. I don't give a care, I just stomp and shout. So clap your hands in the air and hop and land and shake your hair. But if your hair's short like mine's is today, then you can bang your head the old death metal way. Got more beats than rich dudes got houses. I'm rich myself, crumbs for cats, dogs and masses. Trust no one, cause people are lasses. Sold my soul with a minor goal like Faustus. So stand back, stand all the way back. So stick to the facts, just the true facts. And learn from H-Mac, Harry Mac. And switch your track, get on the right track. So I dread I felt an earthquake, and we had a secret handshake. And I wished away the time, but I'm so glad that you're mine. So I gotta be without any poem, and the bad dreams won't leave me alone. And I'll set these words in stone, from the mountaintop to the sea foam. Most these concepts over my head, maybe you'll understand the stuff I said. Scream to me, voice of a tree, robot caught 13th story. Run sorties with the crew, expert technicians, you know what to do. Cause whether you drink water or you drink Bacardi, you know we'll rock out any party. 13th floor going up, I'm glad you're here, yo what's up? Spilled up dog on my shirt, Drop my pocket in the dirt. 13th floor, going up. Glad you're here. Yo, what's up? Spilled off dog on my shirt. Drop my pocket in the dirt. Uncle Mike lent me his bike. I took it on a 13-mile hike. 30 days on the Fable 3. Old man Joe in the place to be. Rhyme so bright they make you blinky. Rhyme, delta, see my pinky. 2,300 years, my rhymes formula brings MCs to tears. Third verse, mirror of the verse. I like this album, it ain't my worst. All scribbled out, pages that one blank. I'm proud to be quoted with the folks I want to thank. Well, I'm done wishing it's a waste of time. I try to just recognize the treasure that's mine and be thankful